Good evening, my friends, and welcome back to episode 4 of Syberia. Last time out, we made our way into... I've forgotten the father's name. Father Vorarlberg's office. Well, no, actually, this is going to be Anna Vorarlberg's office. We've read her last letter. Turns out the train that they've been building, not been sent anywhere yet, is the brainchild of the brother, Hans Vorarlberg. So they've been building that. There is something called Oscar that has yet to be built. But I'm sensing that's going to be something that we're going to be involved with the construction of over here. We need a mammoth toy from a cave, but to get out there we're going to need a sluice. And we've managed to pick up... So we've got a Vladeline voice cylinder, we've got the music cylinder, which we've listened to already, an ink bottle, and a Hans Anna mechanical toy. And this... Well, actually, do you know what? We've not actually looked to see if... because we've only just been into the office, haven't we? So we've not looked if leaving that console on has especially done anything. I got confused about these entrances being so close to each other. I thought they were the same thing. Now... This clearly can move, right? But there's nothing else to interact with, particularly. There's no other exit round here. We've got to get this working somehow. Because look, it's not pre-rendered. This background's not pre-rendered, so this has to move somehow. Suspicious open drawer there. And everything's on, you can hear it, right? Because the water wheel has been turning outside. Nothing else to be done here. Stuck very firmly on 0.
I don't need to do that again.
She's very confident that she doesn't need to do that again. So, yeah, so what am I missing? I'm missing some way of turning that console on. I'm missing something about that puzzle, for sure. So that's an open thread that we have. Now the... Is there a separate path there at the bottom? Not going up the stairs, but at the bottom of the stairs. Sneaky, sneaky. Fixed camera perspective, doing the business. Oh, hey, we're getting a call.
Yes, hello?
Kate, what happened to you, my poor munchkin? I've been trying to contact you for hours.
I'm in Europe, Ma. Job thing.
What?
Job thing.
Europe? My God. Oh, I've got such happy memories of Europe. Some
You're
of them
being
even
billed.
involved your father, but that's enough of that. Tell me, where are you? Paris? London? Venice?
Valladolid. Yeah, I know. It's a bit out in the boonies.
What in the world are you doing out there?
Oh, as if she knows
You know,
where that
business.
is.
I've got to see through the takeover of some old family business that's got a few debts. It's a really charming place, but there's one or two weird things going on here. I can't go into it now.
Oh, well, that's right. Your old mother's too dumb to understand it. You really do take after your father sometimes.
Mother.
Kate, you'll never guess who I saw yesterday?
Ma, I haven't got a lot of time, you know.
Frank!
Ma, please. I've got to go.
Frank! Frank
What's a-
Malkovich, the
Frank?
Russian opera singer. Well, maybe you don't remember him. He was quite a star in his day.
Listen, Ma, I really don't have the time. I'll
If
call
I
you
don't
back.
remember him, why would I
He
care?
is as charming as he always was. We spent the...
Mom, I really have to go. I'll call you back, I promise. Lots of love.
Kate!
Oof, so needy. But here's the thing, right? If I said something like, "Oh yeah," like I don't know, like what example could I even give? Like, you know, like if you name some tiny little village out in the Alps as to where you are, there is no chance your mother from the US is going to know where that is, you know. But also, yeah, Right, this is the thing that got taken in. Oh, he's wandering off on his own. Oh, you're gonna grab a thing for us. Nice. Oh, we just suddenly disappeared. Okay. Oh, we just disappeared again. Good. Well, I'm assuming I don't need to touch you again. This is a door over here, for sure. What the heck? Who's that? Is that Oscar? He looks more like an automaton than a person. Partly because if he was a person, I imagine he'd be going, "Ah! Ah!" You know? Oh, so Oscar's not quite finished. He needs a couple of legs. Can we talk to him, do you think? Hello.
Oh, many thanks indeed. I am most embarrassed for you to see me like this. I lack a certain completion. You see, nobody here found the time to polish off the finishing touches. Honestly, these days, we really have lost the art of good workmanship.
Why are you talking like you're old?
Yeah, maybe.
With whom do I have the honor of speaking? Could you please state your identity, articulating clearly?
My name is
Huh,
Kate.
articulate.
Kate
get it?
Walker.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am model XZ2000. My common name is Oscar. I represent the technological zenith of this factory's production. I have been designed to drive a locomotive. A touch messy, but an essential task.
Wild. Here's the other thing I was just thinking about, right? Or I suddenly remembered I was thinking about while she was having the conversation with her mother. This is, in the early 2000s, she's phoning a mobile phone from America to Europe and is all like, "Oh yeah, I've got time to natter." Like, what? Okay.
You said you were a train engineer? What train would that be?
Pretty obvious
But
what
Kate
train
Walker,
that is.
You have not seen the magnificent train waiting at the station?
We have.
And where is that train going, Mr. Oscar?
To Syberia.
The train is going far away. Very, very far away indeed.
Are you taking any passengers?
My duty is to drive the train. above all to avoid delays. An engineer prides himself on punctuality. I will agree with you though, Kate Walker, that a train without passengers is hardly a train at all.
You haven't answered my question.
For further details, please consult Anna Vorarlberg.
Yeah. Okay.
Oscar, I am delighted to have met you. See you again soon, I hope.
Yes, Kate Walker.
So, we need a couple of feet for Oscar. Which presumably we can get this production line working now. Because I think that was a thing full of oil, potential. Right, so it's in there. Can we now get the thing up and running? I mean, maybe Oscar can help us as well. We could certainly speak to Oscar some more. Oh yes, of course. No running on the catwalk. Very sensible.
Doesn't look like that works. Doesn't look like that works.
So it still kind of doesn't really do very much. The fact that you can see the floor of the thing, yeah? I think that it's numbered as well, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Vorarlberg. Oh.
That's going to work. It looks like something's missing.
Oh, I didn't even see. There's a slot for more punch cards. We do not have any punch cards, though. Fax 1, fax 2. Yeah, we do not have any punch cards. Take consult. Right. Well, yeah, we very boldly said the last time we used all of our punch cards, well, no more need for any of these. Threw them away. Threw them away. Okay, well, how to get the production line up and running is not forthcoming. So let's speak to Oscar some more. What happens if you fiddle with this again?
I don't need to do that again.
We don't need to do that again.
Hi, it's me again. Can I trouble you a second?
In
Okay,
the
what do you
situation
reckon?
I am in, nothing would give me greater pleasure.
What do you reckon Oscar can tell us about? We could talk about
Can I
production.
be of use to you?
Why, you certainly can. I absolutely must have my feet. My hands are Model XZ 2003. My feet are Model XZ 2005_B. Be careful. The Model XZ 2005_A has evidenced some rather embarrassing performance failures.
Like bugs?
Automatons do not have bugs, Kate Walker. They simply display functional idiosyncrasies.
I'm sorry, I didn't know. What do I have to do to get you a pair of feet?
Use
Very
the
good
assembly line to
question.
construct them. You will need a production punch card on which is recorded my body design data. Here is my own punch card.
Okay, I'll give it a go.
Excellent.
Thank you, Kate Walker.
He had the punch card all along.
Oscar, I am delighted to have met you.
Yes, Kate.
Am I able to... So it's his card, but,
Hi, it's
In the situation...
Oscar. I am.
Yes.
Oh, no,
Hi.
that just...
In the situation...
Oscar. I am.
Yeah.
Hi.
In the situation I am in,
So we can't
nothing
skip
would
the
give me
second
greater
line.
pleasure.
So...
Oscar,
ask
I'm
her about the
experiencing some problems with the general console. It looks like I need more than your card to operate it.
To my knowledge, the console is in perfect working order.
Okay, I guess I must have forgotten something.
Most certainly, yes.
Oh,
I am
okay,
counting on
fine.
you, Kate Walker.
Well, that's pretty much the game saying, no, 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 you have everything you need.
You are a very strange robot.
He's not a robot.
Automaton, if you please.
I'm
How do
sorry.
you keep making
I didn't
this
mean to
error?
offend you.
Automatons have an additional soul auxiliary, you understand?
Soul
Uh,
auxiliary.
I think so.
Is that like a philosopher's stone?
Has it been a long time since you last saw Anna Vorarlberg?
72 hours, 32 minutes, and 20 seconds to be precise. This regrettable absence explains the delay in my production process.
Anna Vorarlberg is dead, Mr. Oscar.
What do you mean by the notion of death, Kate Walker?
Broken. Disactivated. Worn out. Damaged. Unplugged.
Oh, that really is most bothersome. I'd rather counted on finishing my production.
Oscar, I am delighted.
Yes,
Okay. So, very clear indication from the game there that you have everything you need to be able to make that console work. Although, having said that, is that necessarily a guarantee? Possibly not, because the game's not particularly recording the fact that we went and saw the train already. So the fact that he says, "Oh no, the console's working perfectly fine," and Kate's saying, "Ah, in that case, I must have forgotten something." What we've forgotten, we might not have ever known, but we will have a tinker and see what we can do and see if we can work it out. So we'll take Oscar's card, pop that in there. I hope we had the correct things selected. Like, did we just luck into the correct kind of wood and stuff? Because, like, I don't know.
I don't need to use this console. Not yet.
So I mean, we had some wood selected, and we had number 6 selected. Is that like all we needed to do? Maybe we just lucked into the solution, because pass on that one. Let's go pick up some legs. Where are we? It's going to be over here, I guess. There they are. Okay. Wooden legs. I mean, is that going to be okay for the automaton? The automatons are usually made of metal. The ones we've seen so far have been.
Here are your feet, Oscar. I hope they fit.
Kate Walker, I see you managed to produce 2 XZ2005_B models.
I mean, great. Let me know in the comments, like, did we just, like, wildly luck into that? Because we had a 1/6 chance of getting the wood type, and I just had the switch that was the only one that illuminated
Allow me to express a
anything
real feeling of joy, Kate Walker.
They really suit you. Comfy?
Very. You are very kind, Kate Walker. I am sorry to have to leave you.
Where are you going?
to the
I
train.
must find my train. Its departure is imminent.
So, the final thing we need to do then is get that mammoth toy. And how do we do that? We need a way of opening that sluice. I'm assuming I'm going to be done in this factory now. So how do we get that sluice open? But also, there's quite a lot of the town that we've not really been able to explore yet, like the patisserie, for example. But also, like, there's a hedge maze with a gate that we can't open. Vorarlberg. So, train station that way. The house is back here, but everything's locked up in the house. Suppose we'll try speaking to that gardener again. Don't know if there's anything else in here that's of particular relevance to us.
The door's locked, but I've still got to get in there.
Now is that just a repeated line from earlier, or is there still stuff in there? This door I don't think is available to us either, is it?
The door's locked,
No.
but I've still got to get in there.
Okay, well I very much don't think there's anything else upstairs in the attic.
Good morning. You've got a magnificent garden here.
Oh, please, don't talk about it. Since my gardener automaton broke down, there are weeds everywhere. You can't imagine how much work it takes me. I don't know whether I'm coming or going. We're not used to doing without our robot help here in Veladiland. But everybody says that we're going to have to get used to it.
Right, can't actually talk to her about any topics particularly. That's locked. This one we've already been in, yeah? Just making sure
No
that we're
point.
checking
It's locked.
contingencies. I think we should also go to the train station and speak to Oscar further. You know, given that we are in the compound, it's a pretty low stakes thing. Now I'm assuming, yeah, I mean it's not a very dubious assumption, right? But I'm guessing that for some reason, even though he says the train leaving is imminent, I'm assuming that for whatever reason, we're not going to be able to leave the ladder line until we have that mammoth toy. Because it was basically explicitly stated that we need to bring that with us. Okay, so Oscar's going to be on a train, presumably. We can't get into there as well without a key. That's another consideration. Okay, where's Oscar then? Is he in the train? There he is. That was almost a jump scare.
Hey there, Oscar.
My functions do not permit me familiarity, Kate Walker. Even if you are my first and only passenger.
Me? Your passenger?
Yes, you, Kate Walker. Is it not for that reason you completed my production process?
Yes,
You
to take
say
us to
so.
Syberia.
I have decided to come along for the ride, Oscar. Ready when you are.
Really?
Your ticket, please.
My ticket? What are you talking about?
The rules clearly state, Kate Walker, every passenger of this train must possess a ticket.
Okay. And where do I get hold of a ticket?
The ticket booth.
Only the ticket vendor may issue tickets. You are in luck. The ticket office must be open now. You should go there immediately.
What? It's a door that opens? Did you guys see that? So Oscar is also the ticket vendor, is he? Jolly good. Can we get into this room now?
No
then?
need to go down there.
No? Oh, okay, fine.
But it's you?
What can I do for you, madam?
But Oscar, it's me, Kate Walker.
Correct. Your name is indeed Kate Walker.
Right.
Did you hear Anna Vorarlberg talk about a mysterious
Yeah, tell me about the
cave?
cave first.
No, Kate Walker.
Fine. Mission.
What can I do for you, Kate Walker?
Give me a ticket.
A train ticket, please. Why, do you sell anything else?
The only function of this ticket office is to issue tickets. You are requested to accelerate operations. The office closes in exactly 3 minutes. What can I do for you?
A ticket, please.
1 ticket?
Tickets, please.
Yes.
1 ticket. What is your final destination?
I don't know. It's you who told me I had to get a ticket.
A ticket to travel, then.
Train ticket for the mechanical railway departing from Valhalla line. This ticket is valid for 1 person and should be presented to any official of the mechanical railway when so required. Okay, this is authorization for access to all or part of the movable and immovable estate constituting part of an inheritance. The Vorarlberg Heritage. 1 mechanical propulsion locomotive including coaches, accessories and driver. The present document, stamped by the recognized permitting authority, entitles the holder of this document access to the aforementioned
There you are.
property.
Do not lose it. This office is not entitled to produce duplicates. This advice also applies to the accompanying documentation.
What's that?
The authorization for the release of the train. The ticket officer may ask you for it at any time.
But I mean, you are the...
No.
Attention! The exact moment has arrived to close this office.
So we need to go to the notary's place and use his little stamp, and that's probably what the ink bottle is for. But we're still missing something to go and open that sluice. That's the only thing we're really missing, I think, now. But let's continue down this thread, because I highly doubt we're going to be allowed to leave without that mammoth. Like, we're going to be told to go and, like, open the sluice or something. We're going to be told that, like, there's no power to the Vorarlberg key, so we need to get, like, a different water wheel turning, and that involves opening the sluice, or something like that, you know. So, back to the notary. Back to the dock on the Flock and the Rock. If you guys are familiar with that book. Okay, here we are. Da 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 da. Right. So, that says approved. What we need is we need to take the ink bottle, and we're going to pop that in the top there. And then we're going to take the... No, we're going to take the train release permit. Pop that there. Slam that approval down. Great. And the victorious music tells us that we are very much along the right lines. Tell you what though, Kate really needs a lot of this spelled out for her, doesn't she? Okay, back to the train then. So we've only got 2 cylinders and the little Anna and Hans automaton. I really don't think the Anna and Hans automaton is going to help us open that sluice, really. It looked more like we need a square bit of bar to jam in there and hoist it open.
It's me again, Oscar.
Hello,
Hello, Kate Walker.
Why aren't we setting off, Oscar?
I must abide by regulations. Your ticket, please, Kate Walker.
Easy enough.
Don't think for one moment that I'm...
I also have much to...
So what do I need? I need train ticket.
There you are, Oscar. Does this mean we can leave now?
I cannot accept
Negatory.
this ticket for the moment, Kate Walker. Keep it.
Why don't you want to take my ticket?
I must abide by regulations, Kate Walker. Not all departure conditions have been fulfilled.
Right,
I must confirm your departure release.
So we've
You
got
can
that.
be a real stickler for the rules, Oscar, my old fellow.
That is not a question. That is clearly a statement. Right, so what we need is we need the train release permit.
Here, this is your stupid train release ratification, Oscar.
Thank you, Kate Walker. That is perfect.
And now, ticket.
There you are, Oscar. Does this mean we can leave now?
I cannot accept this ticket for the moment, Kate Walker. Keep it.
I don't understand why we can't leave. I'd hate to think it's me that's delaying the train like this.
I do not wish to appear impolite, Kate Walker, but I am afraid that not all departure conditions have been fulfilled.
Okay, what are we
If that's
missing?
a joke, Oscar, it's not very funny. I really need to find Hans Vorarlberg as quickly as possible.
I have strict instructions to obey. There are 3 spaces in the luggage compartment that are designed to accommodate 2 very important objects.
Okay.
The train can only depart when they are in place. Please excuse me now. I must return to my departure preparations.
Right, okay, fine.
I wouldn't want to break any rules.
So there need to be 2 pieces of luggage, one of which I assume is the... Aha, yeah.
These
Is it
shelves look as if they're made for valuable objects.
mammoth statue and the mechanical toy. Fine.
And if I were to watch one of those cylinders again?
Okay, yeah. What's going to happen if we do the voice cylinder then? Does it just replay the previous...
Hans, where are you hiding? We've got to go home.
Yeah,
We're
okay.
late.
It's going to replay
Very
the
late.
previous
Anna,
movie.
over there. What do you mean over there? Please, Hans, we've got to go. It's a secret. You've got to swear. Okay. I, Anna Vorarlberg, swear to my brother Hans to never ever mention this to anyone.
It's right there. You see?
Okay. And... Oh. Oh, she's going to pop it down. Fine. And if we pop the music cylinder in? Yeah, I don't think we can actually skip the music, though. Is she also going to put that away? She is. Okay. Fine. Okay, so that covers everything that we have in our thing. I think we just now need the mammoth statue.
It's me again,
don't we?
Hello, Kate Walker.
Why aren't we
mission.
setting off?
I must abide.
Why aren't we setting off, Oscar?
I must abide by regulations. Your ticket, please, Kate Walker.
Okay, fine.
Don't...
I also...
So let's see what he says about the fact that I've put the automaton
There
down
you are,
now.
Oscar. Does this mean we can leave now?
I cannot accept this ticket for the moment, Kate Walker. Keep it.
I don't understand why we can't leave. I'd hate to think it's me that's delaying the train like this.
I do not wish to appear impolite, Kate Walker, but I am afraid that not all departure conditions have been fulfilled.
If that's a joke, Oscar, it's not very funny. I really need to find Hans Vorarlberg as quickly as possible.
I have strict instructions to obey. There are 3 spaces in the luggage compartment that are designed to accommodate 2 very important objects. The train can only depart when they are in place. Please excuse me
3
now.
spaces
I must return to my departure
to
preparations.
accommodate 2
I wouldn't want to
important
break any
objects.
rules.
That I find very confusing. But yeah, okay. So we need to go get the mammoth first. Oh, can we grab those, do you reckon? Looks like no is the answer to that. And we also can't talk to this chap. So we can't borrow his broom handle either. Realistically, just any sufficiently long piece of material to give us some leverage would work. So, I don't know. Uh-oh. Something's gone a bit wrong there. That's a little bit better. Maybe the thing to do is to run back over to the cave. Momo is probably still there. We could ask him. We could also ask the chap at the hotel again. I'm assuming there's nothing else over at the church. The church seems kind of done, doesn't it? I mean, Valadaline as a whole seems pretty much barreling towards conclusion. It feels very much like we don't have very many open threads. We've got just look and see if there's anything I can interact with. Yeah, I think it's just like this last puzzle to be solved. Could it be something boat related?
It's a shame this boat's been left to rot. Now it's full of holes.
Uh-huh.
It's a shame this boat's been left to rot. Now it's full of holes.
Yeah, it's a bit of an odd one, isn't it? Because it's not a magnifying glass to look at the boat. It's like the little grabby thing. To see if you actually want to pull this oar up. And the oar could be really useful.
That must be broken. I've got to get a helping hand here.
Must be broken.
That must be broken.
Must be
I've got to get a helping hand here.
Get a helping hand. That sounds like she's literally going to ask someone for help. I don't know, maybe Momo can help.
Momo, I've got something else I want to ask you.
Momo listening.
Can you help me, please?
What do?
Help me open the dam.
Oh, okay.
Momo's strong.
Well, maybe that's all we needed to do. We just needed to ask Momo for help. Oh no, Momo!
Oops.
You arguably broke it more. I don't know what's going on. I can still hear him walking away, but it almost sounds like he's stuck. Oh no. Oh, this isn't good. Hang on, I'm gonna have to do something a bit extreme here. Hang on. No, that hasn't fixed it. Ah, shoot. Really? Yeah, I can't really see a way to fix this problem, guys. I do not see a way to fix this problem. So, we might have to just quit out of the game and hope for the best. Ah, my friends. No autosave feature. No autosave feature. So, unfortunately, yours truly is going to have to backtrack and work our way back through that episode that we've just recorded. What a way to end episode 3, though. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I was very much hoping to get out of the ladder line that episode, but hopefully next time out we're going to start, we're going to catch up to where we got up to, and we'll be starting by asking Momo for a little bit of help on that dam to get that open. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I will see you next time. Bye for now.